Oh wow.
Too soon.
Yeah. So another zombie comes from around the corner. Actually, it comes from around the corner over here, and its movement. You're another recipient. You're the recipient of another attack there, Mister Peter. The attack is a miss at 16. So now we are up to Leopold Kane. His attack.
Thinking. Sorry. Because I was just going to schling down the hallway, but now since we got things next to us. I'm gonna.
All right. Hey, what's up, Forrest
forward,
Young? How you doing, man?
And I'm gonna do
Good to see
piercing
you.
strike on him.
All right, sounds good. Good to see you do that. I like piercing strike.
And it's gonna be Dex versus Reflex. Let me just double check my plus real quick, and then we'll do this. Yep, I think I got it right. So it's gonna be hopefully something good. 16 versus Reflex.
16 is good enough to hit, man.
Okay. And Dave, I messed up for you. I meant to tell you first I was going to do a minor and switch out my weapons. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Sure, you
I
switch
had
your
that
weapons
thought
out.
in the back of my head and I just forgot it.
Yeah, that's fine, man. No problem at all, bud. I'm easy, bud. I'm easy. All right, I'm gonna take this +2 bonus away from you again because you've already it's already happened. So since it's turned undead, all right. What's your 1/4 temporary hit points? You did 9 damage.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
This thing, you basically run it through with your weapons. It is dead.
Okay. And that would be it for my turn. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So, this is the southern zombie here. It does, this huge hulking zombie does run up to Free, the warlock, and it does a smashing attack. The smashing attack is a natural 20. So, Free, are you ready for this damage?
Yeah.
You take a
Not
total.
really.
You take a total of 14 damage, max damage.
Almost half my HP.
You're not bloody though, are you?
I didn't know.
Okay.
So
So you get smashed. Nice damage from around the corner to the left here. Another zombie comes from around the corner, Peter, towards your way. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. This one is actually out of movement. Peter, you're back up.
Okay, I'm deciding here. First thing I want to do a check for any lore that I might know on zombies. So what kind of roll would that be?
Why don't you give me like a, you can give me a nature or history. Or actually give me religion. Just give me a religion.
Okay.
Alright, so you know that most zombies are created using a foul ritual. Once roused, a zombie obeys its creature and wants nothing more than to kill and eat the flesh and consume the things that the master wants it to do. So that's basically one thing that you know. You also recall that corpses left in places corrupted by supernatural energy from the Shadowfell sometimes rise as zombies on their own. These zombies have no master and generally attack all living creatures they encounter. Mac, thank you very much
Love
for
that
the follow,
flavor
man.
text.
Mac McOs, thank you very much for the follow. Clip it, thank you very much for the follow.
I'm gonna move up and I will do a Viper Strike
Thank you guys for the follow.
on
Welcome to the community.
Mr. Looks like the Undead Professor.
Sweet. That is why I always keep my monster manuals handy. Because I know that you will like to, you always like to do this, and I like that. Alright, so your lore check was good. Let's see what you do for an attack. Definitely hit. you kill this zombie. You basically run. You basically smash it with your sword. You basically just cut its head off. A bunch of black bile, stinky blood comes up. A little bit of smoke comes out, and this thing just falls over dead. Poof.
That'll be it for me.
You can also see that there's another zombie coming from around the corner from that direction, and you see this strange, faintly glowing green rune on the floor. So let me kill this zombie here. Sorry about that, so many things going on at one time. This zombie you can see now because of where you're at. Okay. Zombie over here on the left, going to use its move action to stand up. It is now standing up. It will charge forward again, not take an action. Next, another large hulking zombie comes from around the eastern corner of this direction. Alright. Stays here. It's going to attack the cleric. It senses the divine power coming from this female, and he senses nothing but goodness, and he's going to take some evil bites, some evil smashes, hopefully from this cleric.
Oh no.
It's looking for brains, Ren. Are you going to be like the rat pincushion here too?
Probably. But I don't know if you'd like my brain, though. It's too divine for him.
20 versus armor class.
Ouch.
2d6 plus 2. So you take a total of 9 damage. Next up, zombie moves up. Next up, this zombie here walks right over this green glyph. And it basically is trouncing over.
I would get an opportunity attack, right?
Where are you at, Peter? I don't. Oh, you're okay. I need to put you on front. So sorry about that. Yeah.
No problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stay here because your token was under the other one. So my apologies on that. I did move more than my movement. So it's wanting brains, it's wanting to eat flesh. I will not get an attack on you because I used double movement to get there. Alright, this zombie is up. Another zombie comes from around the eastern side. This is about half a zombie. This zombie is just clawing its way, and you can hear him say, "Me legs! Me bloody legs are gone! Ah!" I'm sorry, he doesn't say that, but he doesn't say that, but the zombie does. It has a moan also, but he's dragging his corpse basically. But he's pretty quick. He's moving at normal zombie movement speed, just dragging his body. So he's trying to claw and bite someone to death.
Well,
all right,
you got half the weight to move around.
You're fast. Hey, zombie done. Last zombie done. Top of the turn order. Gim, you're back up. Unbelievable, me bloody legs. I figured you'd get a kick out of that, Crasher.
You made me think of, who was it? The Lucky Charms guy when you were doing that voice, bro.
He probably said, ignorant American. Alright, Gimlet.
Cleave.
Cleave. Alright, so cleave. When you hit one enemy, you cleave into the other. Strength versus armor class. Alright, let's do it. That's a hit. So go ahead and give me a one weapon versus strength modifier damage. Wow, nice job. One of the arms falls off of this zombie. It is in very bad shape. You know, this black bile is pouring out of all of the arteries that are hanging out of its arm. So this zombie here that you just cleaved is in bad shape. What is your strength modifier so I can do damage to the other zombie from the cleave?
4.
Okay. That zombie is still pretty bad off, but not as bad as the zombie directly in front of you. So free your back up now. They're all. This is all. You know, they're level 3. Zombies are level 2. So
to teleport to here.
Ooh, look at you using an encounter power.
And I'm going to use another encounter power to use other wind stride.
So the stride is your move action. Yep, it is. All right. So you teleport 3 squares. You can. I don't know if you're going to be able to teleport there. I mean, I don't know if you could. We'll say that you kind of looked around the corner. You saw that spot. Sure, you can go there. So you're going to gain a +2 power bonus to all defenses until the end of your next turn. So go ahead and add the shield +2, and that's your movement. What would you like to do for a standard and minor action?
Minor, I'm going to put the curse on this one.
Okay. Well, he's killing me with that corner tonight, isn't he, Peter? I'll get one
know.
past Dave yet tonight. I'll get him.
I think I can hit your slug from the dead.
Mm-hmm. All right, so minor's down. You still get a standard. You've got the curse on the zombie in front of you.
And for my standard, I'm going to use other wind stride.
Okay.
Which
call
is
it
a close burst one.
an unseen maelstrom of flame power that lashes out nearby creatures. Okay, close burst 1, so it'll affect basically the 2 in front of you. And go ahead and give me 2 attack rolls, charisma versus fortitude. Very nice. I like this. One on the left. All right, I've got their fortitude score, which is actually their best stat. Yeah, that's my 4th edition character sheet. Everybody can just, you know, click on their powers and whatnot. I just like it set up that way.
The first one misses.
A 9, yeah, the 9 is it's definitely a miss. So let's go with the crawler. Let's see if you hit him. You definitely hit him on his fortitude, so let's see your. We'll just say that we'll use your damage roll, so we'll do 10 damage. The crawler basically bursts into like a green ball of fire. No need to roll your curse damage, so he is dead. You also do not see any other zombies coming from the north. So free is done. Let's go ahead.
And as my final action, I get to teleport again.
Okay, you get to teleport after, right? As part of the effect. Up to what, 5 squares or something?
5 squares, yeah.
Alright, Ren, you're up. What would you like to do?
Damn it, you just moved right into the spot where I wanted to be. I will take a minor and I will put away my implement and take out my Morning Star.
Mike James, thanks for the follow, Mike James.
And let's go ahead and turn around and hit the zombie behind me.
Okay. Swing away. You guys are getting his actions down pretty good now. Just think when we start learning a whole brand new system. A system that I have no clue what is the first thing. So I know that there's some special dice, but we'll have to. I think it's all 10
Yeah,
sided stuff, though.
I'll take a look at it. Oh, there's 20 sided in it too. I was taking a look at it yesterday, Dave.
Yeah.
But,
8 to his AC.
8 versus armor class?
Yep.
That is a miss. I am sorry.
Darn.
It looks like it's starting to try to grab you, Ren. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right. Leopold, you're up.
Okay. We can move through fellow team members' squares, right? Correct? I just want to double check myself.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to move through Free Square to get right here so we can hold the line.
And in King's Castle?
You know what? Oddly enough, you ready for this? I was going to King Castle with Grim if he'll let me. And the reason why is I get 2 weapons plus dex on the guy in front of me. So if Grim's willing to, I'll King Castle with him. So me and him can just switch spots.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Dwarves don't like that
Reaping
magic.
Strike.
Dwarves don't like that magic.
Okay, so I just gotta hope that this rolls good. Okay, that's it. And I hopefully kill this thing in front of me. And that'll be Dex versus Reflex.
Alright, King's Castle.
Oh, a 10.
You must be wielding a crossbow light blade, which you are. 1 creature. That is a miss.
Well, that didn't go the way according to plan.
But you can still switch places because it's the effect. So you
Yeah.
two go ahead and switch places. There you go. Gim, you're there. Leopold, you're there. Nice try.
Yeah, I tried. I tried hard on that one.
So
no cigar.
the zombie here to the south, he is just kind of shakes his head and looks over at you and tries to slam the rogue, ignoring the dwarf in front of him. Whoa. 18 versus AC. Is that a hit?
Yeah, it's a hit because I'm at 18, so yeah, right on the money.
So you're going to take 9 damage from getting slammed by this zombie here. Alright, so that's it for that zombie. Next up, Pieter, you are up.
Alright, I am going to...
Don't forget your +1 bonuses, guys, all
Yep.
night, too, for the hit.
I will Viper Strike the zombie in front of me.
Okay. Ooh, definitely a hit. Nice hit. Wow, Viper Strike. Definitely a hit. 1 weapon, 8 damage. Let's see if the target shifts. Okay, opportunity attack. Okay. Takes the damage, takes the 8 damage. It kind of shrugs it off. He's got, that green bile, kind of coughing it out of his mouth. He's definitely focused on you now. So
And then I will shift
Okay.
downward 1 spot.
Okay, sounds good.
And that's it.
Alright, so I have the large zombie down here to the south is going to attack Leopold Kane because of that treacherous magic that he just used. And
That awesome skill.
hits Leopold Kane again with a 17.
No, miss.
Is a 17 a miss? Okay, gotcha.
18, yes.
Alright, so he swings out and you're able to duck under, and it's like slow motion The Matrix. His hand goes over you. So stupid.
Those voiceovers, man. That's great.
Alright. Next here is the zombie, the huge hulking zombie that is attacking the cleric. He tries to reach out and smash you. 16 versus armor class. Is that a hit?
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement, shift 1 in closer, and that is it for him. Now, next up is a zombie that can do absolutely nothing. Pieter, I'm going to go ahead and move in 1 on you. I don't think that'll take the attack because it has to be like a shift or something, doesn't it? For you to get the attack of opportunity. If the target shifts, yeah, it's got to be a shift. So, all right. So anyway, he's going to attack you, and he's going to ignore you, Pieter. He's going for the warlock. So looks like he's going for the more softer target, and that's a 14 versus armor class, and that is a miss. That's it for that huge hulking strapping lad. Next up is a zombie that can literally do absolutely nothing. Next up is Mr. No Legs, which is dead. Cannot do anything up to the top of round 3. Gimli Grim, you're up, and I need to recharge my phone.
Well, if you can hear me, I'm going to cleave.
I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to do Reaping Strike or Cleaving Strike? Or Cleave. Cleave is a at will, so fire away, sir. 16's a hit on the guy in front of you. 1 weapon plus strength. Plus I'll do 4 more damage to this guy over here, which falls, he dies, from the splash damage. So you can go ahead, Gim, and do damage, which kills the other zombie. So the damage kills both of these zombies. Nice hit there, Gim. Studley. Anything else for you, Gim? You got movement still? You can do a movement. You can do a minor action. You can...
I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay. Free? What are you doing? Nice move there, Gim. Really nice move.
That I can do.
But of course.
All right, nothing for you?
No, I'll have to melee attack the one above.
Peter?
Yeah, above Pieter.
Okay, attack away, sir. Brains. That's a hit. 14 is a hit. You actually pulled a Gandalf and hit him with your staff. Or your rod or your wand, whatever you're using. What are you using? A magical wand, right?
Spear.
Oh, your spear and wand, that's right, yeah. Alright, so, wow, holy shit. Oh, you didn't roll damage. I was like, 14 damage? You're playing a melee character from now on. Six. Very nice. Alright. Anything else for you?
Because I can't do any movement without getting 2 attacks of opportunity.
Ren, you're up.
Alright. I will go ahead and continue to attack the zombie right there with my Morning Star.
Alright, swing away.
And I return back to the undead, or return back to the dead, and swing my Morning Star down, and I hit with an 18 with 3 bludgeon damage.
Okay. Oh. Anything else for you?
And then let's go ahead and cast, as a minor, Healing Word on, I believe it was, Free. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Go ahead and roll your heal. Alright. Deduct a surge, and surge value +6. Leopold, you're up. Very nice job.
Okay, I'm gonna step up one right here, and I'm gonna attack the green one with Repose Strike. That'll be Dex versus AC.
Do it. Oh! Push it!
17.
That's a hit.
Okay. Let me make sure I got my damage right. Okay. And a big 5 damage to him.
He goes down. Dick,
What?
the big guy goes down, one shot. He's a minion. Definitely a minion. He goes down one shot. Peter, you're up, sir.
Alright, I am going to shift diagonal one. Hold on, a little shifty move here, and then I will wolf pack tactics. The one
I love it.
in front of me, and I'm actually going to shift free to the left one. I don't want to put him into a flanking position.
Oh, damn it. I was like, you were going to do the flanking to get the flanking. That would have been so awesome, man.
But at least now he's doesn't have two guys that can attack him.
Yeah, that's true. Nice job. Alright, go ahead and do your attack roll.
I thought about it, though.
Nice hit. Oh, holy shit, 12 damage, max damage. Oh, I would have put him in harm's way. You guys got plenty of heals. You notice that he goes into a bloodied condition also, Peter.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so big bad hulking zombie here attacks our cleric, and the result is a miss of an 11. I will go ahead and shift down one so I can start. He starts. You can feel the heavy, stinky death smell of hot breath hitting your neck. He's breathing on your neck as his token moves away. He's really breathing. He's fixed on you for some reason.
Oh, he's a mouth breathing zombie.
He can feel the hot breath hitting him on the back of his neck. Stinky hot breath that smells like death. Okay, so Leopold, you're going to be attacked by this female zombie. She slashes out and tries
What's
to...
up, baby?
She says, and she clobbers you, smashes you directly in the face. And you take a total of 6 damage from the attack. That's how she wanted to say hello. Hello, my friend. Alright, so Free, you are going to be attacked by the big, bad zombie that is in pretty bad shape. So, he's going to attack you, hit you with a 25, and you take a total of 9 damage. So I think is your shield down also? I think it is. So
Shield's down.
okay. So deduct your temp hit points. Don't forget, and you'll take 9 damage. That's it for. Actually, this zombie. I think I'm going to go ahead and shift down here. Oh my God! I should have shifted to begin with. God damn it! But it didn't matter. So the zombie's going to shift down here, and he starts to breathe heavy on your neck, also Free. So now you got 2 breathing heavy on your neck because they're going for blood. So next up is this zombie down here to the south. He is cursed. He has like a green necrotic mist swirling around him, and he moves up to attack Leopold Kane. Well, he drags his foot up to slam.